Hello, thought we'd have a little bit of fun because a new song just came out. Alright, so we got one song. We have got us. Someone's having a problem picking them today, and I just got the urge to want to do Who's Who reading. You know what? That's a good one. Do one more on this. So we got one that was picking up trash and or treasure by Mary Heather. All right, and let's see what the other song is. This is definitely someone else who wants to try asking for trust, not being so defensive. All right, so we definitely got two different energies here. Usually it's an old energy and a new energy. We're always tempted by our comfort zone. What, should you hold on longer or should you let go? All right. All right, so how are we going to do this? We're going to do this deck, get some main energies. We will use this deck to clarify this side. And we use this deck to clarify this side. And let's just see what we get. We got two energies that we're working with here, two energies that are interested in you. Let's see what's going on. Do that last. All right. Let's see who we get. It's the main energy for side partner A. Partner A. Partner A is looking back on the past a lot still, but they do have the Four of Rods, stability, marriage, healthy relationship foundation there going on, right? Do see a lot of looking back in the past. Let's see what the main energies for partner B is over here. That's too much. Too much, too much, too much. It's meant to be. That will come back out. No more than one or two cards. Oh, come on, don't be shy now. Ooh, we got a King of Pentacles on this side. Someone who's very stable and in control of their environment. Someone who's just very in control of their stuff, right? Alright, so we definitely got a past person here. This could be a past marriage, past relationship, past person that you thought that you had a future with for sure. And we've got a King of Pentacles here on partner B. So what is partner A? Think of you. We got Queen of Pentacles here. See, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. The world. They think the world of you on this side. What is King of Pentacles over here think of you? Nine of Pentacles. Think you have very attractive drawing in energy. Ooh. But they're super defensive of you, right? Seven of Rods here. They're super defensive of you. So you get the Nine of Pentacles. That's how they felt about you. But they're super defensive against this energy for sure. Ace of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles. And the Guide. Let's see. It's messing with my head. V1X. V1. I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind because it's X1V. The other one doesn't exist. Oh, Temperance, Balance. Okay. Had me messed up there for... Oh, I see it now. You see the angel with the 2 cups? There's the Temperance angel. Alright. Definitely with the Guide here. Right. Balance and purpose. You definitely got that coming into trying to find balance with all this energy. I think they're trying to find a balance between this drawing in and defensive energy that they've got going on already. Alright, what is possible... How do you truly feel about... Ooh, we'll see if it comes back out. How do you truly feel about partner A? Partner A. You feel like they're a player, right? You feel like they're a player. You feel like it's an act for sure that they're balancing, but you feel like they were a rite of passage. How do you feel about partner B? Tense connection there. The Lover's card. Definitely the lone man stuck. Stuck. Why do you feel stuck? Feel like there's a stalemate, a truce. Well, duh, you wouldn't be here if you didn't have a stalemate or a truce going on. Yeah, well, ooh, you reap what you sow. Wow, if you're stuck, they're stuck, right? Let's see. Alright, what else can we get for partner A here? Got the Empress here, the Three of Cauldrons. So a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of celebrating energy for sure. But I feel like a lot of anxiety comes with this relationship as well, right? There's a lot of team building that needs to be done. And you got 2 3s here. That's 33. So you got partying and work in between that 9 of Swords, right? That Empress card. What's the anxiety about with the Empress card? What is bringing the Empress anxiety? That it's illusions, that it's fake, right? Back to that player-esque energy that we had there a minute ago, that it's not real, right? That they only want you for that Empress energy. They just want you because you party, because of that. Yeah, just getting that vibe. All right, so what's partner B? The partner B is a lot of closing cycles here, death and rebirth with the close there, in order to get to that 10 of Cauldrons, right? Right? You have to allow old things to die for new things to be reborn. No, y'all. Let's see, anything else for partner B? Oh, should we switch to the clarifying cards? All right. So, what is, I guess, the possible outcome if you go with partner A over here? This is the old person. All right. Go with the old person. I see the defensive player energy again, never feeling solid. I got 2 hearts here, though. I got power and victory, and I've got the Cup of Hearts here. Right? Oh, and the King of Swords. I didn't even see him fall down. Now I call him the machine, right? He doesn't really have any emotions, this one. This one runs purely on logic, right? Which is why you can get a hard time reading them. Definitely still got this defensive energy. There's still a lot of wolves circling around this person, though. I do see a lot of love and a lot of power and victory possible with them, though. See a lot of work, though, too. All right. But what is it work? Let's see. What is partner B? Boom. All right, so partner B for right now. I got partner B at the moment right now is going to leave you feeling like you're out in the cold a lot, trying to hold your own light up yourself, right? I see a lot of conflicts around this person. A lot of internal conflicts, right? A lot of internal conflicts. This person has a hard time letting go of the past, right? I feel like there's just a lot of trust issues and things like that, right? And then once again, we got that out in the cold, right? Out in the cold with the wolves. And this is kind of the reap what you sow. I feel like you kind of know this about this person already, right? More? Is there victory possible with this person? Or is there... All right, we get that out in the cold. Is there anything passed out in the cold? We got 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. So there's definitely a lot of teamwork that would be needed, a lot of mask wearing, a lot of self-love work, and a lot of self-imprisonment, save yourself energy here, right? There's a lot of save yourself energy here, right? There's definitely, like I said, this person is surrounded by a lot of conflict. I feel like that they can't break free. This is a lot of conflict they're dragging in from their past. I feel like you're left out in the cold because they don't want you to have to deal with any of that shit. They do want a good team, but there's a lot of what you're going to have to know your role. Does that make sense? Right? There's going to be a lot of self-love needed to get through this, and a lot of breaking out of your own self-imprisonments if you're going to want that timeline to work. All right, what about this timeline? What's possible outcome for this timeline? Since we did that one, what would be needed? What would be needed for this person to make it work? They've got to get over their own shit, honestly, right? Oh, what tangled webs we weave when first we decide to deceive. We got another 7 on this person here. And the King of Pentacles, right? So there's definitely the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles here, which is the Reap What You Sow card, right? And then you got that King of Pentacles. But look how he's kind of devilish there, right? You get a lot of Capricornian energy off that. A lot of, yeah. I said what I said, a lot of Capricornian, you know, that it's the Devil card, bondage, addictions, things like that, things that bind you down. I feel like this person needs to get into their own control of themselves. Yep. They need to stabilize. This person needs to stabilize, needs to stop being a player, right? And their own anxiety. A lot of their own anxiety. Why do they have the... Do they... Let's see. There's victory for them. There's victory for them to get over themselves. Is there victory for... Possible victory for... the relationship, I guess, or for a relationship to work between y'all? Is there a way to work past all that? There's a way for them to conquer themselves. Jack of Cups. I feel like once they do get conquered of themselves, they do want, right? That Jack of Cups, I love it. It's kind of like an ogre holding a fairy, right? They do want to be able to be that, right? All right. I don't know if this is helping y'all make any decisions. Interesting, interesting. Partner A, they say in heaven, love comes first. Let's see what part B side says. Wow, they got a lot to say. It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great. There's no crying in baseball. The best curse ever is may the full horrors of your actions be revealed to you. For every question, there is an answer. For every answer, there is another question. You want a heart, you don't even know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they are made unbroken, but still I want one. I'll be your huckleberry. I get a vibe that they're just like, you know, yeah, they know that they know. This person knows they're a lot of work. That's why they leave you out in the cold a lot. All them tens and all them out in the cold cards. They still want to try. Oh, partner A signing out with a blessed B. I'm going to leave that at that. Blessed be, and I'll be your huckleberry. All right, let's just get one thought-provoking card from the Intuitive Oracle deck here. One card for partner A, one card for partner B, and one card for you. Ooh, oh yeah. Partner A, we got magic. We got the dragonfly. Transformative fairy, angel magic with that. Definitely with the dragonfly, transformation. We say look up the symbolisms there of dragonflies for sure. Look up dragonflies and then look up damselflies as well. This person, you got the wolf here. Calling for trust. I'll tell you, the King of Pentacles is a methodical, very in control type of person. I get a sense that they probably have more of a plan than you realize with that trust. Do you genuinely have trust? Are you genuinely following your intuition and your instincts on what's going on right now? Are you listening to yourself? All right, and I got 3 cards for you in the middle. I got home. And I love that music in there. Home and harmony. Focus on your own home and harmony. The fruition here with the tree. I love how it's pulling the energy up, right? From the roots to the leaves. And then we got creativity. Maybe stop thinking so in the box. Try to think more out of the box. I love how she's in the rain. I don't know what she's got above her head there. How her tail is all like leafy, right? All right. Well, I hope that brought you some clarity. I'm not going to tell you who to choose, what to choose, or anything else like that. I'm just giving you the energies based on both sides, on what you can decipher yourselves on which you would like. Both sides are going to be work, for sure. But that's life in general, isn't it? All right, you know what? Let's clean up and let's get one message spread. One little, what are we up to, 19 minutes? One message spread just for the querent here. I'll do one. Message or advice before we sign out here on, whoop, You just flipped right out there. Ooh, Strength card. King of Rods. Ace of Cups. Six of Rods. Seven of Swords. I'll do a little bit of a clarifier here with that. My new little mini bitties here. Whoa. Okay, well, get up. They're so tiny. They're so tiny. What did we get here? Got the Ten of Cups. Oh, man. Ten of Cups fell out there. All right. Here we go. We got the Strength card, right? And it's being clarified with the Temperance. So I'm getting just a strong message. Strength is found in balance, and balance is found within yourself. You have to find the balance between your own energies, right? If you want to find that strength. I've got the King of Rods and Justice here, right? The person who's most passionate, right? The person who's most passionate is the one who will find justice, right? There will be justice for the person who has the true passion, right? True passion, not fake passion, not luring you in passion, but true passion is the victor in this, right? We got the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Whoever is going to be able to verbalize that overflowing love emotion, right? The one who is overflowing love emotion will get the victory over the Empress, right? Right? And the deceivers, I just got the lovers will overcome the deceivers. You got the Seven of Swords. I also get a bit of deception between, just in general. Right? There's been some portrayals and deceptions that have happened. But I got the lovers here overcoming that. Look at that too. Temperance, Justice, King of Swords, Empress. Right? Overcoming those deceptions. There's definitely a victory. The strength will come for whoever is balanced, whoever is able to express. Justice will come from whoever is able to express their passions. The King of Swords is expressing that Ace of Cauldrons there on the 5D. The Six of Rods, victory goes to, whoever can express all this to the Empress, right? She's a terrifying looking thing in this deck, ain't she? What has she got in her hand? Right. Let's see, what's on the clock? Any help over there? The clock has a sun part of the dial on 9, a moon on 3, and the second hand is on 2. I don't know. I even get a sense of maybe deception is how you make it work. Because you got this angel in this one that's like above them, and she's just like, I don't know how it works. What is it? I get Shakespeare in love. It'll all work out. How? I don't know. That's a mystery. Definitely getting a clear message for whoever's here. Whoever is able to, whoever expresses it to you, right? Whoever is expressing the emotions you need, right? That you need to find people who bring you balance, bring you strength through bringing you balance, right? It's okay, and we say this too, and it's not just about. Everybody always says these little cliche things like you got to learn to love yourself before you can have love, da 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 da, and that's not necessarily that you have to fix yourself in order to love yourself. What if you have autism? What if you have something that you can't overcome, right? I don't know why, but I've been getting this message of, I don't know who all's seen the movie Nell, right? In that movie, one, you've got Nell. She ends up having a happy life despite all her shortcomings, right? And instead of forcing her into society, they discover she's happier outside, and that's a lot of trusting on friends and things in that message. There's also in that story, 10 of Cups, right? 10 of Cups is your overall outcome. In that story, there is a police officer whose wife is like, I don't know, she's like severely depressed or agoraphobic. She's always like in the car or whatever. She ends up becoming really good friends with Nell, right? And her husband's not bothered by it. See, that's the trick. That's the trick. It's like, she can love herself even though she's scared of those other things. She still was open enough to make friends with Nell and be able to join that party and whatever, as long as it's small functions and things like that. Working within their dynamics, the other person's problem doesn't bother them. What's the other scene that I got? It's an episode of Friends, and it's Monica has severe OCD, right? Cleaning and stuff like that. And there's a scene where Chandler, when they first start dating, decides that he's going to help out by cleaning the whole house. And he cleans everything. And then the brother comes home. Her brother comes home first. And he's like, oh, did you move everything? Did you put it back exactly where it was? No, like, did you put it back exactly? She's gonna know. She's gonna fly off the handle. She's gonna be ridiculous. Da, 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 da. But then when Monica comes home, Chandler immediately starts professing how sorry he is for moving stuff and that he just wanted to do this nice thing for her and this, that, and the other thing. And she looks at him. She goes, she understands that her anxieties are her anxieties, right? And they're not his problem. She goes, I appreciate what you did for me. And she goes, and if it bothers me, I will go around and move everything back, and I will not be mad at you for moving them. I understand that my anxieties are my problem. And she loves herself for it, right? And uses it towards the powers of good, right? And that's finding balance within yourself too, right? Alright, I got blinded to the pain. Definitely don't blind yourself to parasites and people who are hurting you. Don't blind yourself to the pain, right? If non-communication is hurting you, if people not telling you how they feel is hurting, don't blind yourself to it. Don't write off those type of behaviors, right? Be honest with yourself with that stuff. What if it's hurting you? It's hurting you. Don't blind yourself to any of that anymore. That will make you uneven, right? And that doesn't just go for these two characters either. That goes in general in life. Don't allow other people to put you in pain, right? If they're hurting you, don't blind yourself to it. Don't write it off. Don't workaholic yourself to it or exercise or just ignore that there's this like whole shit show going on over here. But I'm not really going to address that. I'm just going to go and pretend like this doesn't bother me and pretend like this beautiful necklace isn't just cuts and flies, right? I got instincts here. Definitely follow your instincts, right? And we got home and harmony and music again. Specifically for you. Specifically for the Querent, right? Are you listening to your instincts? Are you blinding yourself to pain? And where do you find that harmony? Right? And who do you find that harmony with? And focus on that. And then regardless of whether it's partner B or partner A or partner C or whatever it is, you'll be where you're meant to be if you're following these two, truly following that, right? It's kind of like Jack Sparrow's compass tells you what your heart truly desires. If your heart truly desires harmony, right? I always say that too. It's not about, it's kind of like it doesn't take two to tango. It takes two who know how to tango, right? When it comes to music, if y'all not playing the same music, it's not going to sound right. It's not going to sound good, right? It doesn't sound good. It has to be able to harmonize some way or another. Now, that's not saying that you can't mix genres and things like that, right? There's plenty of mashups out there. Pitch Perfect's one of my favorite movies with that. Glee, if you want to get into it, right? Think about all the... What did I get? Run DMC and Aerosmith? Yep. Run DMC and Aerosmith, and we got, just all those little collabs, right? Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow, right? They can, but they have to be able to adapt to play along, right? I don't know why I got this in here, right? There's an episode of Crossroads where it's Sheryl Crow and she's singing with Willie Nelson. And before the show, Sheryl asks, she goes, how do you sing along with Willie? Because it's Willie. And they're like, you don't sing along with Willie. You let Willie sing along with you. Just sing and let him do what he does, right? And it's a matter of don't try so hard, I'm getting to, right? If your instincts are truly guiding you where you need to be, you shouldn't be having to try so very hard. All right. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed that. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. Let's clear this energy out one more time. Remember, center and balance yourself. Find that own strength from within. Ask for guidance and you shall receive. Ask for signs, but do not ignore them when they come in. Right? When someone tells you who they are, believe them. And when you say what you are, you better believe it too. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.